Now, what does this profile means? Profiling the location. When you want to do a presentation, ask yourself, what is it for? What is the occasion? Is it a birthday party? Am I talking at a funeral? Am I talking at a wedding ceremony? Am I talking to a group of students who are leaving college and going for a career? Is it a career talk? Okay, this is the occasion that you have to find out. Okay, examples. You will be called to give this kind of speech, victory speech. Okay, you work in a department. Your department has won a certain prize, so you are giving a victory speech. The occasion is the victory. Okay, a political speech. If you are campaigning for a political party in an election, or if you are campaigning for a post in an organization, this is called a political speech. Now take note, all these speeches have got different styles of presentation, yeah? So we have career talk, we have farewell speech, and many, many more, right? Ask yourself again this question, who is organizing? Okay, who is organizing this function? Is there any specific rituals to follow? Is there any specific rituals? Rituals here means, take Malaysia for example, okay? Malaysia, we are made up of many races. Many races, different cultures. Certain things allowed in the Malay culture, not allowed in the Indian culture, not allowed in the Chinese culture. So these are the things that we have to take into account before we present whatever we would like to our audience. Take note of the rituals, okay? What should and shouldn't be done. Certain actions can be very offensive. Certain words can be very nice for a certain culture, very offensive to the other. That is the uniqueness of our country, okay? That we would like to unite through Satu Malaysia. Am I right? Yes, that's what the Prime Minister is saying for now. Now, after profiling that, we have to profile our audience. Analyze the audience, okay? If I ask you to come to my college, for example, to give a talk to the audience, analyze the audience. Make inquiries on the sex. Who's coming? Gender, okay? Are they males? Are they females? Or what age group? Are these young children? Are they teenagers? Are they fathers or mothers? Who are these people? Okay? Are they people who have retired from the service? Okay? And what are their expectations? I'm going there to give them a talk. What do they expect from me? They come to listen to me. What do they expect from me? Okay, so these are the things that we must analyze. You must also know what is their social background. Where do they come from? If you want to talk, you give a motivational talk to children from a school. Find out, where do they come from? What is their social background? Where do they come from? Are they from the high elite group of people? Are they from the medium income group? Do they come from the squatters? Because children from these different areas behave differently in our schools. Okay, so find out social background, economic background, the educational background of your listeners, people who come to your talk. Who are they? When I first came in to see you, I asked, you are. So we have different groups of people. We have people from the banking sectors, we have people from the management sectors, we have people from the business sectors. So I have different audiences. When I have different audiences, I expect people to value my presentation differently as well. So that is my expectation, yeah? So what knowledge do you have? Today I'm talking to you about oral presentation. How many of you have done presentations before? Anyone? One? Anyone? Why? Anyone? Come on, don't be shy. I'll give you a sweet. Come on. Okay, one. All right. She has got an experience in presentation. Now that I know, here we have a person who has got an experience in presentation. The rest of you supposed to be new ones in presentation. Okay? Okay, so if I'm talking about presentation, if you are new, I expect you know very little about presentation. But she will know what presentation is all about. The feelings of a presenter. Okay? Personalities, the likes and dislikes, and many other things that you must find out about your audience. So actually, ladies and gentlemen, it's not an easy task. We always overlook this. Okay? We are like the politicians. Politicians can speak anyway, and they do not care whether it's children, whether it's teachers, whether it's... because they can go on all levels. Okay? But if we are to do presentation at our professional level, we have to be very careful on this. Okay? Next. The reasons for wanting to listen to the speech. I must also find out why do you want to come here today to listen to me? Of course, you have reasons for being here today. Okay? But if I want to give a motivational talk to a group of children in school, going to sit for the SPM, okay, then I know they want to sit for the SPM. They need some motivation. They are tired of studying the whole year. Okay, now they need something, an extra booster, so that they get shaken up and ready to answer questions. Okay, so I must know why they want me to be there. Of so many people out there who can motivate them, why the school picked me? Something special about me. So you must find out why. Okay? It would be good to know if the audience wanted you to be there. It would be very nice to know. Okay? This would enable the presenter to prepare your content based on what the crowd wants, what the audience wants. Okay? If I'm marketing a product, if I'm selling property. Okay? I'm a salesperson from some highland housing project, okay, at Putrajaya. Now, I want to sell. Today, I'm looking at prospective buyers, and I must sell out of 20 people, I must sell 10 units today. So I must prepare the content. What am I going to say to make sure when I walk out of this room today, I have 10 buyers? Oh, that's a very ambitious salesman. Even to get one buyer is very difficult today. Okay? But if the salesperson prepares himself very, very well with all the skills that I'm going to talk about afterwards, it will not be surprising that people will buy these houses, okay, this property. So prepare what you have to say. Choose your language, okay? Choose your language. Now that I'm encouraging you to do oral presentation, now I'm trying to convince you that this is something that you must not run away from. Now people are asking, what am I going to do? It's only 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes 5 minutes can be about 5 hours. Seems like 5 hours. Sometimes it is just like 5 seconds. When you need it, it's not there. When you don't want the minutes, so much of it there. Okay? That is nature. So, language use, you have to be very careful. Why? Do not hurt the feelings of your audience. People who listen to you, they want to hear something nice. If it is a motivational talk, it must be motivation. It must not something that puts people off, make them run away. If it is a language that you want to make people buy, something to persuade, you must buy this house, must buy value. 100% must buy value. Why? There's a swimming pool, there's a lift in the house, ground floor to first floor. Everything automatic in the house, automatic toothbrushing. Why? You want to convince your buyer. Okay? The door will open itself when you want to go through. It can also say goodbye. Isn't that nice? Must buy house. Location, wonderful. Putrajaya. You can see the Prime Minister's office from your bedroom. This is what we call language use. Something that we can use to motivate and to persuade.